Hi, welcome to Forest Rock Qigong. This is a 10-minute Qigong routine for anxiety. I'll go through the exercises first during the 10 minutes, and then I'll go back over each of the exercises and explain them in a bit more detail. So the first one we do is a grounding exercise. So we're going to put our hands on our lower dantian. So for males, put your left hand with your right over the top, and for females, put your right hand with your left over the top. Yep. Now we're going to inhale for the count of 4 and exhale for the count of 6. So inhale 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and exhale for 6. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6. Now breathe in through the nose. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4, and out through the mouth for 6. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6. We'll do one more time. Breathing in. And exhale to 6 out the mouth. This helps to calm the mind, anchors the chi, and also smooths the heart and the kidneys. The first exercise we're going to do is called Lift the Sky and Sink the Chi. It comes from the Ba Duan Jin original set. You use 2 hands. You're going to bring both hands up. Yeah. And you're going to push it up into the sky. And then you're going to bring them back down again. It's like bringing energy from the ground, you're pulling it up the body, turn them over, push it towards the sky. So breathe in on the way up, and then breathe out as we push. Breathe in on the way down, and then breathe out as we bring the chi right down. This helps to regulate the heart fire inside our body. Breathing in as we come up. It helps with the downward flow of excess chi. We have too much chi stuck in the top part of our body. Breathing in, and we bring the surplus chi back down to our lower dantian. Yeah, we'll do one more time. Breathing in, and breathing out. Bring it in, turn the hands over, and then breathe out. Very good. Next, what we're going to do is called cloud hands. This is from the Shu Ba Shu system. We're going to turn, I'm going to mirror you, so you're going to use your right hand. You're going to bring your right hand up, and your head and your hand look at each other, they turn around, the palm goes down, other hand comes up, and the head and the hand turn together. Palm goes down, the other one comes up. Head and hand turn together. Then you breathe out as you go across, and you breathe in at the sides. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now this helps to move the liver's chi. And then we want the liver chi. This also helps to calm the nervous system as well. Cool. And then bring the hands down. Next exercise, we're going to go to Zhan Zhuang, which is a different system again. And this is called holding tree, or sometimes they hear it called tree hugging. You bring your hands up, and then you lower your elbows down and bring your hands around. So it's like hugging a tree. And then relax your shoulders. Bend the knees slightly. Look straight ahead. Bring your chin back. Tuck your pelvis forward. And just sit there and relax. And just breathe. Long, slow breath in. Long, slow breath out. This exercise strengthens your center, and it nourishes the kidneys and the lungs, and it calms your Shen. Now your Shen is like your spirit or your soul, and it brings peace and quiet to your soul. Good. Turn your hands over. And then slide them back. And then bring your hands down. Return to the chi to the lower dantian. Next one's from the Ba Duan system again. This one's called Embrace the Mountain. It's exercise for your heart and your lungs. Now rock back onto your heels and bring your hands straight to the front. The arms are slightly bent. Then come forward on the balls of your feet as you open. And then rock back onto your heels as you close. Now stay on your heels as the hands come down. Now it's a long, slow in breath. Breathing in. This calms your mind, calms your heart. It also helps to release worry and anxiety out of the body. And it also settles the emotions as well. Breathing in. It's a beautiful exercise. Breathing in. And it's called Embrace the Mountain, so you can imagine yourself looking at the mountain and embracing the energy of the mountain itself. Breathing in. There's one more. Very good. Now we'll stay with the Ba Duan system, and we're going to go into an exercise called Turn and Gaze at the Moon. We're going to rotate from the hips, and we turn. We'll go to the right side first, I'm mirroring you. And you're looking as though you're looking in the moon through your hands. Your hands are slightly apart, comes down to the center, then back up the other way. So you can feel the twist of your ankles, knees, and your hips, and you're looking through the hands. So you're looking at the moon through your hands. Okay. Breathe in when you come up. Breathe out when you come down. Breathing in. They feel the whole body rotating. Don't lean backwards when you get to the side. Just try and keep yourself nice and straight without any tension. Of course, the arms are slightly bent. There's no tension in the arms as well. Back to the center. Look at it. This helps the liver chi, helps to stimulate the liver chi and the smooth flow of the energy inside the body. Also takes tension out of the neck and the shoulders and the spine, and helps to relieve tension in the whole body. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Next exercise is called Massage the Heart and the Belly. So you're going to put your right hand on your heart, and your left hand on your tummy, and you're going to go clockwise. So we're going this way. So we're doing circles. So you feel like you're massaging your heart. Now, to make this easier, clockwise sometimes confusing, you're going from the top to the right. Sorry, top to the left. I'm now confusing you. Go from the top to the left, to the bottom, to the right. That's the direction of the circle. And both hands are going the same way. In Chinese medical theory, your heart and the energy of your heart, the energy on your side, your stomach, all travels clockwise. Same with acupuncture points. The energy of acupuncture points travels clockwise as well, and the point itself. And this rubbing his hands, it helps to relax. It brings clarity to your mind. It helps to calm your mind, but it brings clarity to your mind. Helps to calm your spirit or your soul, so you feel fundamentally relaxed inside yourself. And it connects the heart and the kidneys. Our kidneys are like our life force that's stored in our kidneys with our kidney jing. And our heart is where our soul is, so it's bringing all those energies to those. Yeah, very good. And then bring your hands back into the lower dantian. And then bring your hands up, breathing in and breathing out. Very good. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll do it one more time. This is called nature's fragrance drifts up from the streams, from the Shu by Shu as well. Breathing in and breathing out. There you go. That's a nice, easy 10-minute practice to help de-stress yourself, and it takes away anxiety, stress. It's a very, very good set of exercises. They're all from different systems, and they're the exercises in each of the systems that help with stress and anxiety. I want to go back to them, and I'll just go through them a little bit more detail. It's a couple of exercises just to help you out now. So the grounding exercise, always important to ground yourself. We have gravity in this planet so that we hold ourselves on the ground. It's important energetically for ourselves, because all electricity needs to be grounded, or we need to be grounded as well. So the idea of the breath pattern, remember this: inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Now that breath pattern, what it does is help to smooth the heart and the kidneys. Yep. It also calms the mind, because you're breathing out more carbon dioxide and you're breathing in less oxygen. So it helps to have a particular reaction inside the body with that breath pattern. Lifting to the sky with both hands. Well, you lift to the sky and sink the chi. So we're lifting the energy through the body. In our mind, we bring it up from the ground, through our body. Comes through our body. Turn the hands over, and then we push the energy out through our palms, sky. Then we bring the energy from heaven and we come back down, and we turn our hands over and we push it all the way through our body and goes out through the feet. So we're going one way then the other. So we're bringing it up from the ground as we're breathing in through the body, turn it over at your eyes and push it out through the hands. Then you bring it in through the hands from heaven, and then you push the heaven's chi all the way through the body and out through the bottom. Very good. Cloud hands itself, the next exercise. This is not an easy exercise to do, to get used to it, but bringing the hand up. If you remember, your head looks at your hand, and your head and your hand moves together, so they're moving at the same time. So I move and then it goes down, the palm goes down, the other hand comes up. Now I'm looking at this hand, and so then I turn, the body's turning the head and the hand together, and it'll help you with exercise. Other hand comes back up. The other hand just goes across the bottom. If you focus on the hand and the head, you'll find it a lot easier to do. Notice the arms aren't straight when you go to the side. And I bring my arm out, my arm's not straight. It's got a slight bend in it. In Qigong, you very, very seldom you'll see a straight, the same as Tai Chi, you very seldom see a straight arm in any practice. Cool. And as I say, it takes a little practice to get the coordination of this and be okay with that. Cool. The next one's embracing the tree. Now, tree hug is a super famous exercise. So you bring your hands up, let your arms just float. Keep your shoulders down, bring your elbows down, and then have the fingers facing towards each other. The idea is relax your shoulders, relax the arms, bring your chin back, as I said before. Tuck your pelvis, and just let the body relax, and just breathe in nice and super slow on the breath, and breathe out. And as you breathe out, just feel all the tension in your body and all the anxiety and worry just disappearing outside of your body. You breathe in and feel the body expand, and then breathe out all the tension. And you can stand in this posture as long as you like. Some people stand for this position a long time. We've just done a short 10-minute practice, so we're just doing a couple of minutes of this. But you can build this exercise up. It has an incredible, what happens with the energy traveling through your arms and inside your body creates this movement of chi that's quite unique. And this exercise is why it's so famous. Very good. And then to come out of it, you roll your elbows up, hands go down, bring your hands back, like sliding them off the table, and bring your hands down in. Brace the mountain. Good exercise. This is a great exercise for the heart and opening up the chest, yeah? Rocking back onto the heels. Bring your hands come to the front. And you rock forward into the ball of your foot as you open. And rock back onto the heel when you close. And down. So the easy to remember is when you bring your hands up and you bring them down, you're on your heels, and you only come forward on the balls when you open, and you go off your balls when you close. So I'll do that from the side so you can see that. So I'm on my heels, yep, stay on my heels. I rock forward as I open, rock back as I close, and then I stay on my heels as the arms go up and down. And I only go forward as I open, only go back when I close, yeah? It's a long breath, so just know that this is long, slow breath, so it's going to quieten your heart down. So because you're breathing in from the bottom, and you keep breathing it all the way as you open, and you breathe out from there all the way across, and all the way down is the out breath. So it's a long, slow, quiet breath. Long breath in, long breath out. Great exercise, really love it. Turn and gaze to the moon. This exercise is really good for all, from your ankles, your knees, your hips, your spine, your neck, everything's turning. It's like wringing your tail one way, wringing another one. So you're moving all the ligaments one way, and then you're stretching them all the other way. So it's activating them all, keeping them all nice and strong, keeping them all nice and fit, keep the elasticity on the body, so you still have that sprungness of all the springs, and they don't get tight and they don't get stiff. They're always a little bit springy. You have this springy feeling, yeah? And this exercise helps create that as you're turning. And you're turning like from a center column. So as I turn, I'm turning from a center column and I'm coming back. So what I'll do is I'll stop you leaning backwards and you don't look down. So you keep your head up. So you look down, but you don't put your head down. So you have this idea of the spiraling from one side all the way to the other side. Yeah, you're going from one side to the other side. And the hands are coming down, but the spiral stays the same. Coming up, turn it, and then turn your neck so you can feel your neck twisting as well. It's a great exercise for your spine, yeah? And so that alleviates any tension in your spine. It opens up your knees, your ankles, your hips. Such a good exercise, yeah? What do we do after that? Oh, massage the body. So, big one of this is the right direction. So remembering clockwise. So you're doing, for clockwise is this way. And as I say, sometimes it's hard to imagine that you're the clock, so that you're looking at the clock this way, and you're the clock. So we've got to go that way, which is clockwise. It's important we go clockwise. And as I said, the easiest way to remember that is goes top, left, bottom, right. Top, left, bottom, right. Yeah. Great exercise. And the last one, of course, is going back to the lower Ba Duan Jin and slowing the breathing right down, slowing down. Yeah. Breathing in, breathe out. Good. Now you bring your hands up and you bring it down. So to say, this is from the Shu by Shu system as well. It's the last exercise, number 18. Breathing in and then breathing out. Now this consolidates the chi inside the body and helps to ground your energy. So when you're breathing in, you feel the energy coming up. And then when you bring your hands down, you feel the energy going down into the ground. And feel this energy sinking into the ground. Breathing in and then breathing out. And you can do this as many as you like at the end of that practice. And all it does is help calm the mind and brings you back into this place of stillness. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy those exercises. Those exercises always calm yourself down. They're really good to do before you go to sleep at night. Or if you're having a stressful day, they're always good set. Or you can just do one or two of the exercises during the day, and it'll make a big, sizable difference to how you feel and how you feel inside your body. Yeah. If you have any questions, please ask. Bye bye. Cheers.